How you guys doing? It's late Sunday night. I told myself that I wasn't going to make a video today with all the negativity going on, but I'm sure that a lot of people are sending me messages asking for my input on the NFL situation. Without going straight to that, I'd like to say this. At Moore, I ran into some guys that I recognize that I won't say their name because I don't like giving negative people publicity. But he was one of the guys that had the tiki torches in Charlottesville right before the next day and the tragic death of a young lady there. And I told this guy, I said, look, man, what's up with the tiki torches? And he said, oh, man, the tiki torches were there to agitate the people that we hate. Well, sometimes when you do that, you agitate people that are not necessarily your enemies. And this is exactly what I told him. I said, look, I don't really care about the Confederate monuments being up or down or the Confederate flag. Not that it means a lot to me, but I understand that it means something to somebody else. But at the same time, you succeeded in agitating the people you want to agitate. But you also succeeded in creating more enemies, like me, who was damn close to coming down there and ripping your neck off because I found it offensive. So it's not good to make unnecessary enemies. And this goes out to the NFL. I really think the fact that people, unarmed black men are getting shot, but police officers, all of them are not bad. And it's a tragedy for us to include them all as bad. It's also a tragedy, in my experience, what I saw at Moore when Hawk Newsom spoke, that all Black Lives Matter people aren't bad. It opened my eyes as well as a lot of other people. And it opened his eyes to notice that all Trump supporters are not bad. So there's no use to making unnecessary enemies. See, we understand that unarmed black men are getting shot. And a lot of times, the white police officers are not being prosecuted. But you got to understand, it has nothing to do with the federal government. It has nothing to do with that at all. It has nothing to do with no president, not Obama nor Donald Trump. You see, if you want to do something, we celebrate and watch football for entertainment. That's what we do. Your entertainment, and that's great. And you do your job. But on your off time, what you can do, I think, would be more productive is to go to these places where police officers are shooting unarmed people, blacks, whites, Hispanics, no matter what color they are, and go to your Senate or go to the governor and find out who your police chief is and invest money to vote these people out. You kneeling and disrespecting veterans and good cops and people who love the United States of America, you're making unnecessary enemies. And that's all I have to say about that, because I do believe in the freedom of speech and you can do whatever you please. But make sure that however you're protesting makes a positive impact. I'm Deion Alexander, America First.